What's going on, folks? It's the one and only AS African Siri. I'm the man of the people, for the people, by the people, and my magic lies and my people ties. I say what I like. If it needs to be, then suit yourself. But one thing, suffice to say, history is like a bikini. It doesn't reveal everything. But tonight we're commemorating the June 16. 1976. The students back then, the movement. I don't know if it's movement or the students, but the students back then were, they were renegades, they were mavericks. They confronted the system, and they wanted a whole new system. So, but fast forward from 1976 to now, I think it's 50 years or plus, 50 or plus, and then or 30 years after democracy. We still have 45%, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not good with statistics. Like I said, statistics are like a bikini. They don't reveal everything. But the youth are still unemployed. And what is more, shocking and hurting and tormenting is that many people went to school. If you go to, not in the suburb, not in the burbs, in the townships, in the ghetto, you find people with diplomas, degrees, honorses, doctorates, masters, and they graduated with the summa cum laude, but yet there are no jobs. So basically, it's like being in a relationship where you're being tormented every day, and love without justice is objectification. It's like reducing someone to a single feature of their body. So it's just to say, in South Africa it's even worse, man. You find people being at beer outlets, just trying to smooth away the pain, and they end up being maltreated by those who didn't go to school, using a well, in South Africa, we've got the Youth League, people who represent the youth. They'll be on the streets, marching and saying they want jobs, but yet they're representing the youth. What an irony! This is like cops striking against criminals and saying that criminals are stealing too much or something along those lines. It's a complete contradiction. But nevertheless, if you take for the youth's sake conversation, if you just take a drive into the ghetto or the rural areas or townships, you'd see people who were an A grade student, A grade, summa cum laude, baby. I'm taking summa cum laude, roaming around the streets and asking for a mere pittance, asking for money just to get through the day and just to protect his own dignity. Because of course, if you don't have money, it means that the political struggles of Mavuso, in fact, unemployment, it brings out the Western people. You're literally saying people must live outside of who they are. And the tragedy is not that we die. The tragedy is that people live as if they are dead, unthinking, obedient, and becoming ghosts of people they never chose to become. Because why? Unemployment. So I think the government has to intervene and create jobs and jobs and jobs. I take jobs to create jobs for the people. Why? To bring more smiles to the people. And so people must go to Instagram and post. People must go to must be whatever they want to be, vacations, and that way, when there is no braggadocio towards a fellow human being or any other. So folks, the people shall not give in to the hardships of life. The people shall continuing. You know what I mean? Hopefully one day the perfect storm of incompetence, dishonesty, and hypocrisy will come to an end, and the people will be represented accordingly. There's this philosopher called William Cullen Bryant, who said truth crushed into earth shall rise again. So this is the one and only AS African Siri. I'm the man of the people, your plot of plan purple. There'll be none before me, there'll be none at me. That makes me the one and only sonified, bonafide, and deeply qualified to bring you a lot of satisfaction and action. Happy Youth Day, happy June 16. Enjoy yourself, and do whatever you wanna do and be happy. As long as you're happy. I'm out of here. I gotta take care of business.
Make me laugh. You're just too good at it.